Hi, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Whammy. You know, in 1984, game show history was made when Michael Larson, an unemployed ice cream truck driver, went on Press Your Luck and won $110,237, beating his opponents and the big board. Well, since Michael has passed away, today we've reunited his opponents and invited his brother James to take his place and play Whammy. Let's go.
The game with big bucks and whammies is even bigger and better than ever. It's time to press your luck and play Whammy.
The all-new Press Your Luck.
Let's meet today's players. Ed Long. In 1984, when he went up against the big board and Michael Larson was a youth pastor. Today, he's a director of an honors program at Central Michigan University. Say hello to Janie Dakan. In 1984, she was a dental assistant. Today, she's the mother of 3 teenagers and sells boats with her husband. And Michael Larson's brother, James Larson, a chemistry teacher, is here to see if he can avoid the whammy and take home big bucks. And now, please welcome our host, Todd Newton.
Thank you very much, Gary Cronin. It's a big day around here. Thank you, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome to a very special episode of Whammy where you can spin your way to some great prizes and some big bucks. But I tell you what, before we get started, let's take a look back to 1984 when Michael Larson made TV history.
Michael, I've never seen anyone press their luck like you are, and you are pressing your luck. 52-851, and he's going again. Stop! 4,000!
Now, we just want to tell you folks at home that due to modern technology, it is completely impossible to figure out the pattern of this board. James Larson is like, well, we'll see about that. I can see the look in his eye. Are the 3 of you ready to press your luck? Yes? Okay. It's an honor for me to be able to ask the 3 of you that question. Well, here's how we do it these days. What we do is give each one of you $1,000 to start with, and you can add to that total. You can add to that by taking a chance on our big board. You see it up there. It is loaded down with lots of cash and prizes, but you must be careful of that shredded whammy. He will take everything he's got and deposit them into his own big bank. And while we're giving this money away, let's go ahead and stock the big bank with $3,000. Okay? Now here, you can whammy the whammy by landing on the big bank square that you see right up there. Do that, and I'll ask you a question, get it correct, and you've got everything that's in the big bank at that point, okay? And now, you can even win a car. Gary?
Todd, it's the sporty Suzuki Aerial SX with 145 horsepower, in-dash, 6-stick CD changer, and aluminum alloy wheels from Suzuki.
All you have to do is get both hands of that car key, win the game, and the car is yours. Remember, the player that's in the lead at the end of this round has the advantage of going last in the final round. I think that's my speech. Okay? Are you ready to start? Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And good luck to you. Stay away from those whammies. You've got $1,000 to start. We will go ahead and put the big board in motion for you. Best of luck, Ed. Let's see what you can add today. Stop! And advance 3 spaces to his and her tennis rackets. Worth $500 for you. Up to $1,500. Now, James, we have come to you, sir. We're going to go ahead and put the board in motion for you. James, good luck. Stop! And a wide opener set worth $300. There you go, James. And the lovely Janie, $1,000 for you. Here comes your first spin. Stop! And big bucks, $1,000. Just like it was yesterday. And then Janie, look at you. All right, you're in the lead with $2,000. Now, before we come back to you, Ed, we must add more whammies to the board there to make things a little more difficult. Players, keep in mind that from here on out, you can freeze if you think you've got enough to win the round or if you're just plain afraid of the whammy. Ed, what do you want to do with $1,500?
I'm gonna go for it.
Like that.
Let's go. No whammy.
Stop at the Elvis collection. Some nice King memorabilia there for you, Ed. That is valued at $319. You're up to $1,819. James, back to you with $1,300. He's going to press his luck. Stop and big
I've seen this before, Todd.
Yes, I know you have, man. All right. It's a question that's all about that wonderful year 1984. James, here it is for $3,000. Tell me what computer company's commercial entitled 1984 was named the greatest commercial of all time by TV Guide?
IBM.
For $3,000, the correct answer is
Apple. Apple.
Oh, well. All right. Big Bang still at $3,000, and we move on to the lovely Janie. Currently in the lead here with $2,000. You want to freeze there or press your luck? Stop it, oh, Whammy. Look at that, Janie left you in a cloud of smoke there. Your first whammy knocks you out of this first round, but certainly not out of the game. Takes you $2,000, puts it into the big bank for a new total there of $5,000. Let's put some more whammies up on the big board here. Here they come. And Ed, we come back to you just between you and James now. You're in the lead with 18-19. What's your pleasure, sir?
I'm gonna go for it.
All right. All right, here we go. Donovan, big bucks, $1,500 in. A new total of $33.19 for you. James, back to you. What are you going to do? Freeze or press your luck? Okay. Stop at the air purifier worth $230. All right, once again, more whammies coming onto the board as we go back and forth between Ed and James. Ed, it's your turn. You're still in the lead, 33-19. What are you going to do here? Freeze or press your luck?
I'm gonna freeze.
You're going to freeze there. All right, you can consider yourself frozen, sir. James, it's you versus Whammy, and you want the board. Okay. No way, no way. Big bucks, big bucks. Stop at a year's supply of M&Ms. You got to love that. They melt in your mouth, not in your hand, James. They're worth $200. $17.30. We must add more to the board here, James, before you tell me what you're going to do. All right. You can freeze there and solidify your second place standing, or you can press your luck and try and grab the top spot. What are you going to do? Let's press the luck. Let's go for it. Big bucks, no way. Stop with a whammy. I saw you going for it there. Knocked you out of the round, took you down to $0. All that money goes into the big bank. Now up to $6,730. When we come back, the question round is this very special episode of Whammy continues right after this.
In the famous Dutch lullaby, the three who sailed with the wooden shoe were Winkin, Blinkin, and Michael said nah.
So what you just saw there was 1984. One of my heroes, Peter Tomarken, doing his thing on the original Press Your Luck with our players that are here with us today. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into this question round. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Tomarken.
Now we can talk eye to eye.
See? Would you do me and the entire audience in honor of doing the honor of doing the question round? Would you do that?
Never asked.
Peter Tomarken, right here. Thank you.
All right, get ready for our question round. Where a correct buzzing answer gets you 3 spins and a correct multiple choice gets you 1 spin. Just to take you back a bit, all these questions have something to do with the year you were first on Press Your Luck. We're talking about 1984, Mr. Orwell's year. All right, here comes the first question. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and Gozer were just 2 of the enemies Dan Aykroyd and Ghostbusters. And Bill Murray had to fight when they got called in. What 1984 hit comedy was it? Ghostbusters, Gremlins, or Stripes? Ed?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, says Ed.
Definitely Ghostbusters.
Yes, Ghostbusters is right. James. Ed gets a spin. James gets a spin. Janie gets the big 3. What Democratic candidate did Ronald Reagan defeat in 1984 to win his re-election to the presidency? Oh, you know, this is terrible. Is the correct answer Jimmy Carter, Gary Hart, or Walter Mondale? Ed?
Walter Mondale.
Walter Mondale. James?
Walter Mondale.
And Janie?
Walter Mondale.
You're copycats, because Ed said you just went wrong, didn't you? Yeah, you each got a spin. That's correct. All right, Ed goes to 2. James gets a deuce. And Janie's up at 4. Next question. Where's Whammy? Where's Whammy if he's in the city in which the 1984 Summer Olympics were held? James.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Okay, is the correct answer Los Angeles, Moscow, or Seoul? Ed?
L.A.
L.A. And Janie?
Los Angeles.
Of course, this one. Hey, you gotta jumps up to 5. And he's a vicious tie with Janie at 5. This is getting ugly. All right. Here we go. Final question. In 1984, what rap group's self-titled album became the first rap album to be certified gold? Okay, I'll give you multiple choice. Is the correct answer Run DMC, Hidden Play, or Arrested Development? What do you think, Ed?
Let's go with Arrested Development.
Arrested Development. Okay, I've been accused of that many times. Janie, what do you think?
Run DMC.
Run DMC. The correct answer is Run DMC. Ed stays at 3. James goes to 6. Janie goes to 6. Who let him back in? Who let him back in?
It gets no better. Peter Tomarken. Right after this.
Hey,
This Road to Watch is specially designed with the Whammy logo. Road to Watch Company, buying watches since 1878.
Welcome back. Here it is, the big final round of our history-making episode here on Whammy. It's kind of our tribute to Mr. Michael Larson, who back in 1984 took the big board for $110,237. Amazing. Look right up there on the big board, players. You will see over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Now you're also going to notice some whammies, and Ed Janie something some double whammies. Mr. Larson, no money, but this board belongs to you. Let's put it in motion for you. Good luck, sir. Stop at $500 in a spin. Second place, still 6 spins. Pressure luck or pass, sir. Oh, we got to go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Big bucks, no winning. Stop at a safari worth $7,190. You're in first place now. First place with 76.95 spins. What would you like to do? Big bucks, no winning. Stop and move 1 space to hiking gear, 500 in a spin. Hiking gear. Hiking gear. You want the hiking gear? You got the hiking gear. It is worth $1,293. Now, you are up to $89.83, and I can't help but notice that you do your hands just like your brother did. We got this thing going. You're scaring poor Janie to death over there. All right, $89.83. You're in first place with 4 spins. What are you going to do? Go for it. Let's go for it. Big bucks, go red. Stop and a double whammy. Oh, no.
I better file these important financial documents.
You know, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but you can't help but think that the Whammy's been waiting almost 20 years to do that. You know what I think so? I think so. All right. Unfortunately, he took all your money, but he's going to put it in the big bank there, which gives us a new big bank total of $15,713. The money's not out of your reach. You still have 3 spins. You want to press your luck, get back into the game? Okay. Big bucks, no way, stop. And a digital grand piano worth $6,695. You're right back in first place. 2 spins. And he's going to pass. Wow. All right. How un-Larson-like of you. There, all right. Those 2 spins come to Ed. Ed, sit on those for just a moment. We're going to go down to the lovely Miss Janie here, who has no money, but she's got 6 spins. Here she goes. Stop at $4,000 in a spin, Janie. 4 grand, second place, 6 spins. Press your luck or pass. Let's go. Stop at $1,000, up to 5 grand, still in second place. You have 5 spins, Janie, and she's going back to the board. Stop at a plasma screen TV worth $6,996. Janie, you just jumped into first place. $11,996 is what you have. 4 spins. Press your luck or pass them to Jay. Stop and move 1 space to a golf and resort vacation or that home theater system. What would you like? She wants the vacation and she's got it. That vacation is worth $1,100. Janie, you are up to $13,096. You have 3 spins to go. Boy, oh boy, this is a game. Go! Stop it, big bucks! $3,000 in a spin! Wow! Janie, turning the tables! $16,096! I'm a Larson, she screams. You still have 3 spins. What are you going to do, Janie? If you pass them, they go to James.
One more time.
She's going in. It's been almost 10 years. She wants that money. Stop!
It's Regina.
Janie.
Uh-oh.
That whammy cost you $16,096. But it goes into the big bank, and the new big bank total is $31,800. You can feel that Larson magic in the room, can't you? Stay right there. Janie still has 2 spins. What's going to happen? We'll find out right after this short break. Don't go away. Welcome back to the greatest game show rematch of all time. We are here celebrating Mr. Michael Larson. Now, Ed, there you go with 33.19. You've got James with 66.95. And look at lovely Janie. Not a dime to her name, but a pretty smile. But Janie, all eyes are on you. You don't have any money now. There's over 31 grand in the big bank. You have 2 spins, and she's ready to go.
Come on, big man.
Stop at $1,400. Third place, Janie, 1 magical spin left, and she's going to take it. All right.
Come on, big man.
Stop at a double whammy.
And now, here's Whammy with the Whammy weather.
Thank you, Jan. It appears we'll have patches of hail moving in today, especially around your money.
That's just not kind, is it, Janie? No.
This is not right.
Well, I tell you what, Janie has done a fantastic job of contributing to the big bang. She just deposited another $1,400 in there and brought it up to $33,209. You gotta love her for that. It's just between Ed and James now. Ed, we saw what James did, 66.95. You have 3 spins, 2 that you have to take right now. Let's see what we can do with those. Here comes your first one. Good luck.
Okay. This one's for Downey.
Stop at $2,000 or lose a whammy. No whammy to lose, Ed, so you got the cash.
$53.19.
53.19. One more spin. Here it comes.
Let's go. This one's for Taylor. Go.
Stop at a whammy. That's ferocious. Ed, that's your first whammy. It cost you all $5,319 that you had there. We're going to put it in the big bank, which brings us to a brand new big bank total of $38,528. Now, Ed, no money, but you have 3 spins here. You trail James by $66.95. What are we going to do here, sir?
Go. All right. Okay, this one's for my wife. Come on, baby. You want to help me win this betting?
Stop at a double whammy.
Though the losers may try, no one makes pizza pie like a Whammy.
Ed, now your second whammy. Sure, you can have that. Absolutely. Let's see who gets the pleasure of having this next spin. No money, 2 spins to go. Are we going to press your luck? We're going to pass over to James. All right.
Come on. Sweet baby, you want to help me win this betting?
Stop at $555, or you can spin again. What would you like?
I can.
So you want to take that spin again? Let's go ahead and do it now. Ed, good luck to you.
Okay, baby. Let's go.
Stop at $500 in a spin. A nice choice. All right, second place with $500, 2 spins. Remember, if you pass, they go over here to James. What are you going to do?
I need to go.
Okay.
Go. All right, big one. Let's go.
Stop at $700. All right, Ed. You're up to $1,200. You trail James by a little over $5,400. You have 1 spin. You need something that gives you at least that, something that gives you another spin, or land on that big bank. That's if you're going to press your luck. If you pass, it goes to James. If he nails a whammy, then you walk out of here our champion. What are you going to do?
Going.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? The big rematch. Stop it. Move 1 space 2. A hot air balloon adventure, Tiffany lamps, or the double whammy.
I'll take the hot air balloon
The
adventure.
hot air balloon adventure. Let's see if it's enough. It's worth $12.25. Not going to do it. James! Mr. Larson! The legacy continues! What is it? It's
craftsmanship creating superb sound and touch. Classic shape and finish of an authentic baby grand brings elegance